Okay, first of all, this last wicket partnership is not over yet. I mean, there'll be a fresh Bumrah, a fresh Shami, I still think about, let's say Bumrah and I think Shami, a fresh Bumrah and a fresh Siraj coming in tomorrow. It's interesting. Do they want this partnership to consume overs? They want to knock it over quickly. That will tell you about the mindset, right?
Yeah, I don't
don't mind them consuming overs.
I don't think so. I think they'll be looking to play some shots and they'll take whatever comes their way. But I think they'll be looking to have a good crack at India. A bare minimum of 90 overs they'll require. They know it. India's tail wags as well. But a lot depends on the senior pros, how long they can bat. They need a huge partnership, the huge one, for them to put the fear of losing into Australia, which I thought was there for some moments through today as well for Australia. Australia found a way to come back, as they always do, which was good. But India have a chance again to do it. One partnership, and they'll again feel, because you have to understand, we saw how Stark felt towards the end of his spell yesterday when he was bowling. He was a tad bit tired, and so are the other bowlers who have bowled, and they've just had 24 hours left. They're going to come back in. It's not as easy. So if we get one partnership, then the tired legs will start to slowly feel a lot more tired than what it actually is, and the mind will start playing tricks. So they'll need the big guns to go, and then that's where India make a play.
328 was the target at the Gabba. It was done. Doesn't mean if it's done once, it'll be done again, but it was done. If the Gabba has to be recreated at the MCG, who are the key players? First of all, do you think it is possible, and who are the key players?
There are two answers to this question. One, I'll answer like an Indian fan, and I feel if India wants to go past the winning line, it has to be Rishabh Pant and Virat Kohli. These are two players who are very, very critical. Now, the expert hat, one that tries to think as rationally as possible, I don't think it's going to be possible because it's too steep. The pitch is slightly doing enough for the bowlers where they're going to extract some seam movement. And as days 4 and 5, we've always seen Lion how effective he is. I think a great result for India would be if they could really fight hard to save this test match, which could come down to how well they play the last hour. It could be a very, very titillating hour, but I feel India has it in them to somehow secure a draw.